Well, I'm back in the Mustang, back in the States. Got a new detector. So I bought a Manticore. And what we're going to do, though, is we're going to see how long it takes to pay for the Manticore. So new, they sell for like, I don't know. I'll put the price on the screen, whatever it is. And, you know, it's like $1,500. I'll put all the details. We'll get all the details squared away. We're going to see how long it takes for me to find the equivalent in change and treasure. And I really hope this isn't a 37-part series. But it's going to be realistic. So in order to do that, I'm at a park because I'm a land hunter. And my best probability for finding jewelry is going to be like at a park. And we'll get more into that. What kind of park, what I'm looking for. I'm at a place with play fields. A lot of jewelry's dropped in areas like that. And it's not always dropped where you would think it would be. You know, a lot of people would be like, it's going to be like in the field. Usually it's like on the edges of it for some reason. So anyway, we're going to get out. We're going to try to pay for this Manticore. We're going to see what it's about. I got a couple things going for me. One, you know, I don't really know the Manticore. I've seen lots of videos, but so what? So I'm going to be digging more targets than I normally would. So that will also increase our odds of finding good stuff. So wish me luck. I'm not going to bore you with a bunch of like coins, but maybe a little. So hopefully we'll find some cool stuff. I'll see you out there. Now, this is the first signal I've gotten. Look, can you see this? This like in the, what do we got here? Oh, it's a quarter. Okay, well, we're 25 cents closer. That's the first quarter with the Manticore. Huh. So, just dug up a wheat cent. And I was, where I'm at, I'm really not I mean, I knew it was a possibility, but really not expecting it. So, maybe there's something else out here worth finding. We'll see. We got something. I don't know what it is though. But I see some tile. Let's see here. What do we got? So we got a rotten zinc penny and some old tile. Well, we'll get there. Still learning this Manticore. It's pretty tile though. Don't really care about the zinc penny, but oh well. On to the next one. It's been a rough week. I've been trying to find stuff. I have not been finding stuff. Well, correction. Tons of pull tabs. So I'm using the Manticore. I'm getting used to it. There's a learning curve. A lot of separation between VDIs, I've noticed. That's cool, sorta. I'm at a spot where I found a lot of interesting stuff, but it's also a very trashy spot. So this is going to be challenging. I'm going to go out. We're going to try to find something. The race to pay off the Manticore is in full effect. I'm probably floating somewhere around like $7. Not good. Not good. So hopefully we'll find something. I'm gonna take a sip of my coffee here and then I'm gonna get on it. So wish me luck. Maybe this place will turn up something. It'll turn up something. We'll find something. I just jinxed myself. I'll find nothing. And I'll be forced to release a video that's like the reality of metal detecting. I've said I'm never gonna do it. I'm never gonna do it. Now let's go get the thing. Whatever that thing may be. I hope it's a big fat gold ring or gold chain or a buried box of money. I need it. So anyway, let's get on it. So we got our first interesting find. Tiny little metal button, little 4-hole button. Definitely not new. I don't know how old it is. Some of these can be old. This may end up being dateable. We'll see, but definitely a good non-ferrous find. It's old, so on the right stuff. Got a coin in the hole. I would bet anything that it's a wheat cent. And it's not. Of course it's a memorial. Man, that is one green crusty memorial. Well, at least it's a coin. So let's get on it. Now what do you suppose that is? If it looks familiar to you, leave a comment. Let me know. I don't know. Solid though. Now I saw some green, but this target was reading pretty high. It could be a deep quarter, I guess. Or something else. No, it's a coin. Well, it's a wheat cent. Man, it's been a tough day. Tough day. It was reading really high though. So let's see. That was it, I think. Let's cover the hole back up. Oops. That was it. That was a deep, high-ringing wheat penny. Well, now this is probably a quarter. 87, 88. So let's see. I don't see anything yet. Oh, there we go. Yep. Look at that, I'm learning. Scary. Hey, look at this. I'm rolling up on them right now. It's a whole gaggle of metal detectors. Look at them. You see that? Look at them. Vandals. Let's go get some treasure.
It's on Robin. That was good help.
Got me a car wash token.
I just got one too.
I love finding these things.
Here, see if you what car is on yours? Is yours a Corvette?
Kind of hard to tell. Front's kind of eaten up a little bit. No, mine's one of the old, it's hard to make out, but it's like a cabriolet. Maybe it is a Corvette. Yeah, like a 60s model Corvette.
That side. Here,
That's about ate up.
Nah, that's a good. You ain't gonna hurt with this.
Not like it matters anyway. It's just a car wash token.
Yeah, not like you can go use it anywhere.
Hey, what's up with the other lot over there?
Same car as mine. Which one? That one?
Oh, that one right there. Because one house, two house, three house.
That's the same same token I got. The little Corvette. I didn't clean it down all the way.
Oh, yeah. Cool. Now this just came out of the hole. It's a heavy coin. I don't know what it is. I'm assuming it's a token. It could be a foreign. 2002. It's got to be a foreign coin. Me and Harold dipped. Oh, look at there. That's a 50 cent euro. All right. I mean, that's a good one. That's a good one right there. Got a good one here. 93 on the Manticore. I don't know that I've had too many that high. I don't know. Oh, look at there. Look at there. Look at there. We got a marble. Now, that's not what was going off, but that's a pretty marble, so we're going to keep that. Now, where's this 93? Oh, it's right by the marble. Hold on, let me make sure my camera can see this. What is that? That's a piece of trash. Is what that is. Oh, wait, look at there. There was a coin, so whatever this is, which is metal, but it's trash. And I'm pretty sure this is a wheat cent. It's gotta be. It's gotta be a wheat cent. We'll put that in here. Let's see if there's anything else in here.
Well, there's something else in the hole. Since I got you here, we might as well see what it is. What is that? We got a little screw thing. So that was an interesting hole. That was an interesting hole.
All right, got an 8990 on the Manticore.
That's a strong ass signal. Oop, that's a strong signal. So let's see what it is.
Probably a bottle cap.
Ooh,
Jumped up to 92.
it can't just be a quarter. Well, there's a quarter. Was it just hitting it just right? I guess so. I'll put it back down and test it.
Usually with the quarters, I've been having them hit about 88, and we'll say, yeah, that was it. Must have had something to do with direction. So we'll get back at it. 92, 93. Is it another clad quarter? So I just changed the tones on this, but I don't see why that would affect the VDI. I guess we'll see. By the way, the park I'm at is mega huge. Yeah. Hopefully gunfire won't erupt. I was in the hole. It jumped up to 95. What could that be? Let's be silver. I doubt it though. I've yet to dig any silver with the Manticore. I mean, I will, I'm sure. Where'd he go? So we got a clad quarter. I'm sure that was it.
That's curious to me. When I changed the tone structure, why did the numbers bump up? That's a bit odd. Let's go back over the hole then. No, that was it. Huh.
So I had a little, I thought it was a surface signal. 25, 26 on the Manticore. It's a nickel. Is it just a Jefferson nickel? Yeah. Surely is. Hold on. God, drive you up the wall. Check this out.
Well, this was a deep one. How I didn't mangle it up, I don't know. I really don't. Let me get up off the ground because I'm old. Oh. Look at that. No, I signed it. Look at that. That is a beautiful brass doorknob. You know what's funny? Where I'm at, there is not a single map that I've found. This goes back to the 1800s. It shows any kind of building here. This is not a modern doorknob. This might be a carriage knob, because we're pretty close to the road. That's cool. But I don't know though, there's brick in the hole. So you would think, you know, where there's brick and there's a knob, there probably was a house. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Look at how deep this is. Let me put my pinpointer in here. Look at that. That is mega deep. Can you see that? Look at that. Anyway. Alright, well that's cool. That'll look cool cleaned up. That's solid, boy. That is a heavy, heavy doorknob.
Now you may notice that I am wearing several different shirts, several different pants or shorts in this video. And that's because this video is taking place over several days. I just thought I would like take a little break and address the camera here. Look, I got my Ray-Ban Metas on because I'm a douche. But they are pretty handy for recording some stuff. So I dug that old door handle. And now like I'm in one of the situations where I'm digging all the low tones. because I'm a moron thinking there's a gold coin here. So if I don't find anything else in this particular video, that's why, because I'm digging tinfoil and trash. Well, but I'll tell you what though, that's gonna make me learn this Manticore. Believe that. Anyway, back to it. I just saw this laying on the ground. What is it? Some kind of rock. It's crazy looking. You know, I'm not like a rock guy, but like, it's crazy rock. Anyway, crazy rock time. Maybe in big letters, crazy rock time. All right, got something in the hole here. Took me a while to find it. Now this was weird. Look, I signed it. This is a wheat penny, I know it is. But man, this thing was hitting so high. I don't know, it makes me wonder about either the hole or the Manticore. What there's something I'm missing that I don't know. But I guess I'll learn. And that was it. I don't know. All right, we got a deep target in here. It's ringing up in the 90s on the Manticore. You know, I haven't dug any silver with it yet. And I've been out almost every single day with it since I got it. But you know what? That doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean anything. You gotta swing over it. Okay? I know a lot of people will be like, ooh, I haven't found anything. Trust me, it's 9 times out of 10 it's not the detector. It's probably you. Like right now, I'm no good. It'd be like that sometimes. Man, I gotta clean this hole out. We're on to something. I wonder if it'll be another like wheat penny on edge. That was weird. Oh, I see something. What is that? That should be a clad quarter. No, it's not. Look, that's $half size, man. But it's clad, I think. What is that? What do we have here? Is my camera on? I don't know what this is. What is it? Oh, we got a mystery coin that's as big as a $half. And it could be one. No, it's not reeded, so maybe it's a token. Ooh, I love a mystery. Oh, but it was reeded. Well, oh, you know what I think this is? I think it's a big Mexican coin is what I think. We are in Tejas. Look at that. All right, well, we'll get it cleaned up. As always, you'll see it before I see it. That's cool. That was a deep boy right there. I'm curious how old this thing is. I can sort of make out some stuff. That's cool. That's real cool. Let's check the hole. Nothing else in there. Fill it back up. God, we need some rain. All right. All right, this is probably gonna be about my last target, but we got another deep one here. And what was interesting about this one is it sounded good, no numbers, okay? And then I got the hole open, still no numbers. Got a little bit further down, 96. So I don't know what. That's the fun part about learning new detectors. You just never know, man. You know, that's kind of my beef with technology as a whole. Like, everything is same but different these days. Nothing, I don't know. It just, I'd like to have something completely new. Oh, we got a coin. Well, it's a wheat cent.
Most likely a pretty old one. That thing was crazy deep. Look at that. Maybe it's not as deep as I thought it was. It's still pretty deep. I mean, one thing I'm noticing, if the coin is on edge, the Manticore upscales it. So that's probably a good thing, I think. That was it. I mean, yeah, well, that's something I'm going to have to get used to and something to think about. Anyway, we're making progress. Get that back in there, that bad boy in there. All right. Now look at here. I don't know if this video is ever going to end, but I do know it's going to take a long time to pay for the Manticore. Maybe not. But I just got this flipped out, and I see a big rim. It's not silver, but it's big. Oh, we got a dollar coin. Okay, good. Good. We're a dollar closer. That is what that is, isn't it? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I believe that is Sacagawea right now. Alright, cool. Well, this has basically been the first full week with the Manticore. I'm not sure what the total is, but I'll put it up on the screen. I'll do. Let's see if I can like put it like sitting there on my hand. Yeah, I'm sure that worked. So far so good. It goes deep. Deeper than Atlantis. Is it better than the Deus 2? That remains to be seen. I don't know that it's one's better than the other type of thing, to be quite honest. I think they both have a purpose, so. Anyway, if you email me at igetthattreasure@gmail.com, I'll send you some stickers or whatever swag I have at the time. That's it for me today in my 5th wardrobe change of this video. So anyway, I'll see you guys Wednesday with a favorite find. Hopefully it's one of yours. Remember, you can email me, igetthattreasure@gmail.com. Send me your favorite find for me to own it in the mail. I'll keep it. Or send me a picture of it and we'll talk about it. Anyway, I'll see you Wednesday. Thank you so much for watching.